and welcome back to Belmont Bunch, where today we have a victory puppy. Hi. I was waiting for him to do the nose thing. Anyway, all right, you can go now, Winston. All right. So today on Belmont Bunch, we're discussing the Islanders' second win of the year. They get back to 500. They beat the lowly Arizona Coyotes in a fairly uneventful game. The Islanders, I was not impressed with their first period. They did get better as the game went on, which seems to be a consistent thing throughout the year so far, where they kind of start off a little bit and eventually graduate to meh, like excited meh, because, not super impressed, but a win is a win, and it's 2 points, so the first goal comes near the end of the first period. Cal Clutterbuck on a 2-on-1. Very happy that he shoots it, because the Islanders in the past, and the recent past, have been a pass-heavy team, and sometimes they overdo it. And Cal Clutterbuck luckily knows that he's got that good wrister, and we saw it the other night in Chicago. He gets it tonight and gets another one. So 1-0 at the end of one. Not a great period, but not terrible. Defensively, better. Sorokin not having to bail the team out as much tonight, and that was consistent throughout the night. Second period, not a ton going on. Again, the Islanders getting their feet going a little bit more. They had a power play that was immediately negated. Just please stop doing that. That was one, though, a bit of an iffy call on Palmieri. But, not like our power play was going to do anything anyway. So we don't score on that power play. We do end up getting, I think the Nelson goal gets, at least right now, it's credited as a power play goal. I don't remember that being a power play goal, but the NHL app had us 1 for 2 on the power play. So that might just be wrong. I stand by being wrong. Whatever. But the Nelson goal, Josh Bailey... Winston! Josh Bailey gets... And now the dehumidifier went on. This is going off the rails.
Unlike this game.
Yeah. Brock Nelson gets credit for it. Josh Bailey's the one that shot it towards the net. A little bit of net front traffic. Good job by Nelson to get in the goalie's eyes. It's 2-0 there. Feels like it's kind of over from there. Arizona just really not mounting much. There was a chance late in the third, after the Islanders had already gotten the third goal, in the last minute of games. Can we get our goalies shutouts, please? I have Sorokin in fantasy. It's a category league, and there's a specific category for shutouts. I'm getting very personal on this instead of talking about the game. But Beauvillier's goal came after a disallowed goal, which... it was the correct call. It was just annoying because it's like, it's the intent of when the whistle was done. But, and I don't think the referee had the intent to blow yet, but it's a good challenge by Arizona. Either way, it's a good challenge by Arizona to put the referee on the spot and going, I probably should have blown the whistle. I meant to. So, good challenge, I guess. The Islanders do get one back. I think they got that immediately, like 40 seconds after the goal got disallowed. Excellent move on a breakaway. Franz Nielsen would be proud. It wasn't top net, but it was a great backhand and great deke. And the Islanders win. There's not a ton to say about the game. They got better as the game went on. They ground down Arizona. They didn't have a ton of shots, the Isles. They didn't need a ton of shots. And the second line gets going a little bit, which was necessary. Chara, not as bad. There was a play where it looked like it was going to develop into an Arizona 2-on-1, and Chara, who's not fleet of foot, at least got his stick in the way and batted it down, so there's that. That's about the best you're going to get at this point. And in the minors tonight, the Islanders of the Bridgeport variety came back from a 3-0 deficit to win 4-3. I bring that up because Robin Salo scored the game winner. Can we get Robin Salo up to the NHL? Possibly. Interested to see if Sebastian Aho gets in the next game. Give Chara a rest because it's the second end of a back-to-back. Sorokin was good tonight. Again, not a ton to say. Just a very workman-like performance. Not super impressive, but they got the job done. Sorokin finally gets that shutout that he deserved in Chicago. And the Islanders are on to Vegas for tomorrow. So that's pretty much it. We'll see you next time on Belmont Bunch. In the description, you'll find the link for the audio version of this. which is nice because you don't have to deal with my face. Although, for this episode, you miss Winston at the beginning, so that's a big loss. So I'm very good at, building my brand by saying don't do that. But in the description, in Spotify, Apple, whatever. That's it. We'll see you next time. I gotta go get Winston. He's gonna take a shit in the corner of the basement. Bye.